Good morning and happy Thursday. I forgot to put that to one side. How are you guys? Right, let's get straight into it, see what's going on. We've got the beautiful, I can't remember what these are called actually, but I use these cards for confirming other cards usually. But every now and again, they do ask me to do a reading with them. Right, okay. Now, this Two of Wands that's come out here is, for me, is always, yeah, look, we are longing. We're looking at the past again. There's a lot of looking at the past again on my readings, I think. But I think this is what happens when we've got all these planetary things coming on. Because the problem is that we get stuck in the past with the retrogrades and the full moons and the heavy eclipses and all these things that happen. We do get stuck in the past, and we do spend a lot of time looking at the past and what's happened and what went wrong and why did it go wrong and will they come back and what will be da. So let's see what this one says. Okay, we do get this feeling of, look, she sat there, she's looking out, right? She's looking at things, she's looking at the past. So let's try and read into why she's looking at the past this time. Is this due to a person or not? And for me, it's not at the moment looking like a person. It's looking like you are judging yourself. All right, you're sat there judging yourself and making yourself very much up in your head about the times you didn't move forward, all right, in the past. The times that you got yourself stuck, hanged man, in the past, all right? And the fact that you held on to yourself far too tightly. You held on to your stuff, you held on to your heart, you held on to, whichever one resonates with you. Even like, your finances, your properties, your money, your heart. You couldn't always see what was going on in front of you because you were too busy looking after yourself. All right, and you missed a lot of opportunities, I think, going forward because you didn't run towards them. Instead, you overthought them. You worried about the things that had happened in your past happening again. So you held on to yourself and you held on to your things and you held on to your life and you held on to everything you had because you didn't dare invest into something new. For some of you, it's even reminiscing about things like holidays that you didn't take the chance to have, so you may have been offered to go, I don't know, to New York, and you were like, oh no, I can't do that, financially, I can't do that, this, can't have time off work, can't do that, somebody's giving you this offer and you're like, pigs might fly, can you see the pig in the corner? There's no way on this earth that I could have done that, or I could do this, I can't afford it, I'm in this situation, I'm in that situation, and now you're looking at that. Right, well, let's see what else we've got coming out. Yeah, look, you always walked away. You've always walked away from things. So if somebody's offered you a brand spanking new venture or a new idea or something that seems a little bit edgy, because this is quite a passionate new start, it's put you in your head about it, okay? And then you've gone into this Empress mode. And when I say that, I don't want to say it in like, I want to say, and I'm going to be honest, that you've gone into this mode of, I'm too good for that, or I'm not going to do that, or why would I even trust in you? I'm an Empress, or I'm an Emperor. A bit ego, I'm sorry to say. There's a bit of ego going on here where you're like, I'm a little bit above that, or I'm a little bit better than that. And then that decision has then put you having to move away from the situation. And then now I feel like you're looking back on all the things that the universe have offered you and how actually you've kept yourself stuck. So for some of you, you're looking back and over, like, say you were me, 44 years. Where have you got yourself? Because you've protected yourself far too much. You've protected yourself far too much, look, and all that's done is brought you endings instead of new beginnings. And now, look, you're looking through the endings there at what could have been if you hadn't have thought that everybody were giving you a small offer. The only person you trusted was to allow yourself to grow. When somebody came in with an offer, what would you do? You would just go into your head, start thinking about it, and then refuse the offer and just disappear, look, set off. You would judge people, you would judge their motives, you would, just this look, you would, you wouldn't you would not get your own justice because you just thought that everybody was trying to cheat you and you would disappear. You'd walk away. And now in your intuition, you're thinking, why did I not have this new start with these people, with these things, with these situations? This won't be for everybody, this message. I just want to warn you of that, because we all look back and we wish we'd done things. We all do it. We wish we'd done it in a different way. This is for people that have been really frugal about everything. And have ended up at an age where they're like, I didn't have children, I didn't have the holidays I wanted, I didn't have the relationship I so chose because I protected myself too much. I didn't trust in other people at all. When offers came in for me, I didn't trust the offer. I didn't see the offer as a sustainable offer for me because I'm better than that. It's, when you're looking back and thinking to yourself, why did I do that? Because look where I am now, 9 of Swords. Not in a great place. Probably don't have a massive friend group. Not have a lot of family around me, not have a lot of friends. Maybe even lost in your career in the end. Because the thing is, if you're not doing things from a place of love, you end up juggling and in conflict with yourself, with the situation. And, the only person that you end up losing out, you end up having to protect yourself from yourself, I guess this is telling me. Basically. And that's what you're doing at the moment. You're wishing that you did things in a different way so that you'd had a different outcome. So, guys, whoever this is for, it is time for you to start changing your ways. What you're being told here is a push to say it is time to make that change. It is time to make different decisions. It's time to look at life in a different way. And it's just time to stop protecting yourself so much, okay? Whatever it is that made you protect yourself like this in the beginning, whatever it is that made you feel above other things or other people, you need to find a way of lowering them boundaries, lowering them them boundaries, them walls, and learn to become the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, whichever. Someone that's a little bit more free-flowing, a little bit more emotional, and somebody who will go on that journey with somebody else, because I think you found yourself absolutely stuck in the past, stuck in overthinking the things, and this is like doing that big purge. This is like setting off on that spiritual path and getting yourself in a position where you can make them changes to make a better life. Because I think you've realised that you're quite lonely, or that you could have done things in a completely different way and you would have got a completely different outcome. Okay, guys, so good luck with this. This is the start of a new journey for you. I can see that things will change with this Death card. When the Death card comes out, it's the complete death of something and the re-beginning of something else. So there will be massive changes for you in this situation of being like this, okay? So take care, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow.